This is Lucy Taus of ABC News Radio, and I am speaking with Alison Hinds. Anyway, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
And the single is great. I am loving this single. Every time I hear the song, I love it more.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful.
Fantastic.
That's wonderful.
Let's start with that. I also have an advance on the album.
Right.
Don't have all the titles on the song
that's
titles. So you'll have
fine.
to help me out here a little bit.
That's fine. No
but
problem.
let's start with the single, and we'll move on to other things
Okay,
if we could.
no problem. No problem.
First thing about this single is you said you recorded it in one take.
Yes, I did.
There was clearly something about the song that grabbed you immediately, that allowed you to communicate. Tell me about that.
For sure. When the song was first presented to me, it was in demo mode, of course. And the first time I heard it, I do mean the exact first time that I heard it, I fell completely in love with it. My manager, Van Gibbs, he was the person that commissioned the young lady that wrote the track, Chantal Lane. And she wrote it on the music bed, which is from a guy by the name of Shell Shock from Trinidad and Tobago. And he gave her, the idea as to the kind of song that he wanted for me. Bearing in mind where I was in my life, the fact that I had done woman empowerment songs before, make it really positive, really strong, lyrically, melodically, everything. And she came up with this song, and it was just instantly I was like, yeah, I need to go and record this song right now. That's exactly how I felt.
You hit on an important thing I wanted to touch on. Mm-hmm. It's not just a great sounding song, it is, but it also has a message that everyone, particularly women, need to hear. Can you talk about the message of the song?
The message of the song, applies to every woman, no matter their age, no matter their size, their creed, their race, class, that doesn't matter. As long as you're female, this song applies to you. There are women out there who are working hard, working a 9 to 5, and looking after their kids and studying to get their masters and their degrees and all of that. And there are women out there that are doing all of those things and more at the same time. And I know sometimes, we can feel a little overwhelmed and feel like we're not being appreciated. So this song is just to let women know that everything that you're doing, everything that you're achieving is being acknowledged, and feel proud to be a woman, and feel that strength. And especially for young women nowadays with there's low self-esteem, and they don't feel pretty, and they don't think they're smart, and all these different things. And this song is just, my small way of saying, you can do it. It doesn't matter what your background is and where you came from. If you have a dream and you have a goal, you can achieve it, because that's what I'm doing right now.
Absolutely. And you mentioned earlier that, and the album bears out, that you have done this kind of message. This is important. Obviously, it's an important message for you to put through. When did that start becoming part of your? Since a lot of people are meeting you for the first time musically, when did that start becoming part of sort of you, what you're about?
It's quite a few years ago. In the soca arena in the Caribbean, I've been in a part of the business for probably like 15 plus years. So I'm a very experienced entertainer. And I think one of my first songs was probably Ladies Rule, which is actually one of the tracks that's going to be on the album. And it was a song that was released quite a few years ago originally. And I've always wanted to have songs out there that represent women, because there's so many places where women are seen as second class, or they're not permitted to go to school, and they're not just supposed to stay home and have kids, and that's it. And I felt like that was something that was missing, and I didn't want to do it in a way that I had to beat down the guys in order to make the women feel good. I just want to make the women feel good, just let the guys know, we love you, we still want you, we do, but I just wanted to make it known, and have songs out there that women can feel comfortable singing and feel good about, and know that this is about us, and this is a way for us to empower ourselves.
And not allow men to take advantage of
Exactly.
them. And it's a very important message. Yes. And I thank you for putting it out there.
No problem at all. No problem.
So you're working with Salam Remy.
Yes.
How did he
Oh.
get into the mix?
He's an awesome talent. He is, and such a cool person. He's so down to earth. He's like a big teddy bear. That's how he is, you know. Salam is actually, I met Salam through my manager Van Gibbs, and Van is Salam's dad. So so that's kind of how that worked, you know. I met Salam before we even started working together, and he just wanted to get a feel type of music I like outside of soca music, you know, to get to know me as a person, not just as an entertainer, and that kind of helped him to start to formulate music and get ideas. And he's actually worked on about 3 or 4 songs